Alright guys, it's Tuesday. Wow, I almost said Sunday. Because I had that extra day out that I wasn't expecting. No, it's Tuesday, January 1st. First thing I want to say is thank you to Mr. Kennedy. Now, any of my subscribers who are wrestling fans will get that reference. The rest of you will probably think I'm just goofy and don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, somebody whose name is Mr. Kennedy sent me a generous donation to my PayPal, and I want him to know that I really do appreciate it. I always appreciate it. So I wanted to start out by saying thank you. Now I need to, one day, I have this money in my PayPal account, and one day, maybe PayPal will do business with banks and financial institutions in Cambodia, and I'll actually be able to get it out and do something with it. I'll take part of it and do something fun, part of it and do something charitable. Because I have the money, just can't get it here in Cambodia with PayPal. There are people who have offered services for a fee. They will give you send the money in your PayPal account to them. They then give you the cash and they charge you for it, which is fine. But I've been looking around and haven't found any of those people. These are from some older Facebook group posts, and I haven't been able to find them, so perhaps they left, don't do it anymore, I don't know. Anyway, we're just down here exchanging some money and breaking a $100 bill right here at the wing office. And now we're just going to go for a walk. Also, it is January 1st here now, and I was going to wait to do a video tomorrow about this, but since I have to go back to school, I don't know if I'll have time for a video. So tomorrow is officially my 1-year anniversary of arriving in Cambodia. I flew in on January 2nd, 2018. Yes, over the new year. I flew during the new year. I was in the air, or waiting at an airport last New Year. But it's my 1-year anniversary. Not going to do anything special, but I just wanted to let you all know. I get people who say things like, when you first get to Cambodia and everything is new and exciting, you'll get these killjoys who will say things like, yeah, let's see how you feel after you've been there a year. See if you still feel the same way. Apparently, there's a lot of people that think after a year, this town has nothing more to offer, and it's time to move on to another country or something. But I couldn't disagree more. How I feel about Cambodia is very well documented in my videos. I'm more of a positive outlook kind of guy. I love it here. Still do. Still not ready to go home. And it doesn't even seem like a year. It really doesn't. Thinking about it, that first year went really, really quick, actually. But anyway, it's been a year. Now we're going to get across this, something you don't see a lot of, but look, traffic lights. 14 more seconds, we should be able to cross without too much danger. I do wish they would put more of these and more of those really busy intersections. And of course, just because there's a traffic light does not mean everybody's going. Like right now it's green, as you can see. They just keep going. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to stop on the red, but you do stand a better chance than playing Frogger. with yourself and your body. So we don't get down this way often. I thought we'd come down here and see what we can see. I have been down here before in some of my videos, but like I said, it's not a place we get to often. Yeah, store over there. You can buy a hat, sunglasses, flip-flops. Snacks, of course, all kinds of dried fruit. Over here also, all kinds of stuff. Huh. There's a nice little ride for you. Found a really, what appears to be anyway, from the pictures, a really nice apartment. About my size. It's down on the other side of Watbo Road. About, according to Google Maps, it's about a 36-minute walk from my apartment. Really nice, and it's only $80 a month. It's a studio, but it looks decent. And the apartment building itself has got really good reviews. I went through some of them. People seem to like it there. They say it's safe, it's quiet. There's a lot of room for parking. And for that price, you're getting a much bigger apartment than you would elsewhere in Siem Reap. That appears to be the case. Might go check it out. However, my issue is I might be moving soon to another town, so I can't really commit myself to an apartment here until I'm sure which job I'm going to have. I'm hoping I'll be interviewing for at least 2 or 3 of the places I applied in the next week or so. And taking the one that best suits me. And that might not necessarily mean the one that offers me the most money. That might mean the one that maybe less money, but somewhere that I like maybe here, stay here in Siem Reap, I don't know. But I'm certainly not going to turn down a legitimate, good paying job offer elsewhere and cross my fingers and hope. So we'll see how those interviews go, and of course I will let you know. But if circumstances allow for me to stay here, then I'll definitely be checking out that apartment. Seems like a pretty good deal, and it will save me about $100 a month. And you can't beat that. Got the usual little noodle stalls here, noodle stands. I do love a good noodle, as you know. Hats, flip-flops. Seem to be a pretty big thing down here. A lot of clothing options on this side of the street, I'm noticing. There's a little fashion store over there. Little place here you can buy jerseys and t-shirts and whatnot. Electronics. And of course, laundry mats. As I mentioned in another video, you will never have to worry about having clean clothes here. looks like a wine and beer store, but it also looks like they're closed. And that's the thing here, if you watch any of my previous videos, depending on when you see them, and you see a place or somewhere that you're interested in and say, oh, I can't wait to go there when I arrive, always be sure to check first to make sure it's still open. Businesses come and go here. Even a business that might logically, when you look at it, seem like a great idea, something that should be profitable and making money, sometimes it just doesn't pan out. Maybe it's the location, maybe it's just not managed well enough. Whatever the case, sometimes it just they just close for no apparent reason and sit empty until somebody else brings a business in the same building. Okay, guess we're gonna go down this way. Doesn't appear to be too much traffic on this section of this road. Yeah, this is just an area I don't get to that often. I mean, my school's the other way. The downtown area is, of course, the other way. Everything I do, or every place I go, is down the other way. So it's not that I have anything against this area or anything like that. It's just in the opposite direction of where I usually need to go. There we go, we got scooters, motos, many of them, and what looks to be a very popular restaurant. There you go, there's a Catholic church if that's your thing. I have one of those here. It just feels a little off having a Tuesday off. You know, usually when we have a holiday, usually falls on a Friday or a Monday. Or if it starts on a Wednesday, usually that means Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But just having a random Tuesday off throws off my my inner calendar, if you will. It's like I'm feeling like I should be at work. Oh. Almost nailed it. Very good. Very good. Oh, a little practice there, and we're going to have a whole show, man. He's going to have people lined up to watch. But yeah, it just feels a little off because I keep thinking I should be at work. I should be teaching right now. And instead I'm walking around. But then the other thing is, because it's a Tuesday, I had to go to work yesterday. I got to go to work tomorrow, so it's not really a day out to party, or, you know, you really can't do much, is what I'm saying. There we go. There's something. I'm not sure. Not sure what that is. But they support smiling children. Who doesn't? Who doesn't support smiling children? Right? We all like to see smiling children. Guess we can go down this road. Yeah. I got the approval. Kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, I like areas like this. All local. Cooking. Ooh. Got a lot of fish action going on. What is this up here? I'm not sure. Ooh, we got some grilled corn. Corn on the cob, grilled. I like that, even in a small little area like this. Yeah, appears to be a pagoda right there. I don't think I'm dressed appropriately to work. I got on no cargo pants, but I got on some shorts. They come down just to my knees, and I believe you should have some sort of pants on that goes beneath or underneath your knees. I don't know. I don't think that's a hard and fast rule at all the pagodas, but it's something I've heard. Yeah, this has a nice little homey neighborhood feel to it. But then, of course, like I said, you come around a corner, even in a neighborhood like this, and what do you see? A phone shop. Like in the middle of nowhere. And that's the thing that surprises me when I was just mentioning the businesses that seem like a good idea and they close down, and then you see others, and you're like, I don't know how they survive. I don't know how a phone shop here survives. It just seems out of place with the whole mom and pop type store deal that was going on back there. And yet there it is. Open, brand new phones, clean. So obviously doing well. And I'm not against it. I just don't understand how some of these businesses actually stay in business. But they do. This is Cambodia. Anything is possible. And once you get over here, you'll see that yourself. You might think that's just a lot of hype, but you'll see some things that will make you believe. All right, that was my little walk around for the day. Right now we're headed back toward the area where our apartment is. We decide to go check out that apartment later. Of course, I'll make a video about that, show you the area it's in and what it's all about. Maybe they'll let us look at it and I can take some video of the inside, show you guys what you can get for, you know, just $80 a month plus your water and electric. Does come with free Wi-Fi though, so that makes it an even better bargain. All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next one.